Either have a big nose guard in there in an odd front, three-man front, or you have defensive tackles that might line up in the A-gaps trying to gain an advantage and get upfield themselves. If you can control that, it gives the back plenty of space to pick and choose where to go.
And they're a great inside run for him. And got some space. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Love from the gun. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the receiver.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Throwing. Love. That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field. Ouch, you thought. The defensive stand, roughing the passer, wipes it out.
What does every defense talk about? 3 and out, right? Thought they were able to get off the field. Not so.
1st down, going to the air with Love. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
And he's going to go down. Safe back at the 13. Multiple players combined for their team. The game.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehair. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw is Rodgers. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Packers pick it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
better?
Maybe not better, huh? Worse? Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Not too many more ideals. 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up. And picked it up.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. An inside give to Jones. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Looking sideline, incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll be well short of a 1st down as he's stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. This from 32 yards away. The kick by Crosby is good, and the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Scoring with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They love to try to take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
They'll run with Hall. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield. But on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
And that is caught. It's Davis. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
They'll try to run with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets have moved out in front. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was capped off by a Breece Hall touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that would have. This is intercepted. Sauce Gardner puts it on. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 43. Well, we saw plenty of that during his his much-heralded college career, he parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. They tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
On the delay, Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A game 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Jordan Love ready on first down here. He'll find Jones again, complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. First down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 4-point game.
Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this is caught. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And the Packers pick it up. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. So that's a solid start to the second half. You come out of the lockers losing, thinking you're kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just said, but they had to have it. They needed a spot.
And he's going to go down just outside the 5-yard line. Myers, the one in there to drop him. They've been in the red zone 3 times. And they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And not a whole lot there. He does get a cut. From the 5 down to the 3. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now. 3rd and goal. To throw now. Here's Love. Flushed out right. And it's caught. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Romeo from a yard out. And the Packers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is now 10-7. So that drive, 4 plays. And that drive all capped off with a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. There he goes, right side. The 20. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Jets.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, the guys fitting that deep in the end zone, they must go smart and take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
On second down, it's Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The offense for the Jets ready to take over. Now Hall to start the drive. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. They've frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. On 1st down, Rodgers. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard, and the Jets will add to their 4th quarter lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them in plus territory. Excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt.